Audio is included. Check to see if you can hear it.
Audio's in.
Perhaps.
Is it included? I'm talking.
Perhaps. Dust, what about you?
I wasn't listening.
Dust, are you falling asleep literally right after you said you were fine?
No, I was just listening to a video.
Mm-hmm.
What?
How does the moon crossbow work?
By shooting.
Yeah, I don't think it has any special thing.
Wait, the Gestrel Beach is that parkour shit, right?
Oh, one or two parkour things, but the that one is way easier than only a variant.
Well, it's parkour, so I'm going to ignore it.
But swimsuit for Lune.
Parkour is stupid.
You don't hate parkour because you ain't got no skill.
Parkour is stupid.
No skill.
Sure, says the pervert.
What does being a pervert have to do with skill?
The fact that you admitted to it. That's the scary
Answer the
part.
question.
Redwoods.
Waiting for you to answer the question.
Oh, because you only do the parkour because of that.
The outfit that is gone.
Should I be concerned about the redwoods? Man, I love the lack of an answer.
Well,
Should you be what?
The lack of redwood.
Should you be scared of the lack of redwood, you said?
Yes. 'Cause
Why?
there's nothing in here.
Don't know what to tell you.
Well, because neither of you know what this is apparently, I'm going to assume it's nothing.
I'm dead. I'll look on the Twitch stream.
I already left.
Was it a place or an item?
A place. I was sitting here for a good 2 minutes, and neither of you said anything.
I'm looking at the stream right now. And Mark does say anything. He doesn't know.
he.
Well, Dust, wake up.
I'm aware.
And did the place say danger?
It said redwoods danger.
Oh, so then most likely it's a dangerous area. I haven't gone there myself. In fact, I said danger. Should have given you your answer though.
And you say I'm not exploring.
At least I know what the word danger means.
And apparently Mac wasn't listening again, go figure.
Careful, my elf.
Should we really be surprised at this point, Dust?
Not really.
If you're asking me what's in the Redwood, I don't know because I haven't been in there, but you'd also find out yourself if you actually went in.
I did. There was a fountain.
Useful.
There must be something else that has to do with that with a quest item or something, but I don't know.
long hair because looks better.
Hi, Morgott.
Just for the record, I already knew it was in the Redwoods.
Stan, why were you asking me?
Roma is flowing.
To check if you've been there and or were listening. Which apparently you did neither.
So, other than there being a fountain there, what else did you find?
Oh, there's more than nothing there.
What's in there?
Here's your card.
It's a fountain that you have to pay, and it activates a type of boss fight.
Oh.
Take cover.
Do you know what boss fight it is?
It's chromatic something.
That's a chromatic enemy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have like 100,000 chroma to fight it though.
100,000 Jesus.
Something like that. The number's pretty ridiculous.
That's an expensive ass boss. Philman is dead.
Yeah.
1, wake up. 2, where are you in Expedition?
Nowhere near where you are.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to play much.
Oh, okay, so it's another Mass Effect. Got it.
Remember correctly, I think. Do you even have Mayo yet?
Yeah?
And did you beat the boss of the water world where you found Mayo?
No.
Mac, what's up with the statue that wanted to be part of the camp?
Statue want to be part.
The young one.
The lost kid.
Yeah.
You get rewards for each one you find from a guy that gesture that appears at camp. Big buffed one, well, fat one.
Oh.
And once you find, I think, 5 or 6 of them, he teaches you an ability to let you destroy those blue light covered tree roots,
Oh.
which opens up paths to hidden items that you couldn't get to before. We're on to Tercephalos now.
Hello, statue.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Sia with longer hair looks so much better than her dumb ponytail.
I like the CL with the bat headpiece instead. She doesn't have glasses.
No. It's just that
This one doesn't have glasses.
I'm talking about, you know the baguette outfit sets you get? All of them have a beret and like black sunglasses. CL only has the beret, not sunglasses. It actually works well with her expedition outfit.
very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password.
Oh,
and I-
Vic.
It's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
Dust, wake up.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't even the password. That was just us being a dick to him. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people like that part. And Gustav trying to apologize afterwards.
Is this a boss?
No.
Skier is said to feed on light.
Though there is optional boss
Are you
there.
okay, Maya?
I
Mime.
don't know.
Yep.
Getting a bit of deja
What's the
vu
outfit?
again.
Light here.
It's a hair cosmetic, I believe.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't remember for who. You can drop down either the left or right sides. It's not death.
Where is this hidden mime?
The mime's on the right. You jump off to the right side to the mime when you first enter the area. You jumped off the left, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Look out!
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Try me. Here we go. Careful now.
Patrick, go. Be meat shield.
Quake in fear.
Bonk.
Take this.
Nice. We actually made it through the run.
He was good.
Blade of Night fragment. Did not expect to get a quest item from a boss I already beat, but okay. Oh, because reward for achieving objective of. Okay, right. It was for the personal quest. My bad.
I killed the loot box.
Nice. Was it annoying getting it to
No?
I mean, like getting it to its spot so you can actually fight it.
No?
Oh, nice. This, so...
Hello there, Mr. Mime.
Use your fragment, Birdbane. Including remembrances. Complete a journey to the realm of remembrance and summon a remembrance getaway. Gateway. First gateway to conclude a remembrance and return to the present. Okay. Here's the gateway.
Finesse and grace.
Do I get a reward?
Please.
Or is the reward just feel good you did something? Evidence Journal was updated by a recovered memory fragment. Small makeup brush. Oh, so the name of the revenant is Daphne, daughter of the prestigious House of Northerncroft, a family of musketeers. Okay. Oh, I got 5 chapters of her. I can do another remembrance at chapter 5, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yo, what was that paintbrush thing I got? Was it a relic?
No, it was a gesture.
Funny. Oh, it was a relic. Evident power up while fighting alongside family, and increased room acquisition for self and allies.
Please survive.
Don't mind if I do.
Let
Nice.
the ink flow. Quake in fear.
Okay. Going to now go on the stream, but also put what's left of my food away.
Take this. A storm is coming.
Poke. There's the headpiece he was talking about. What in the hell? I feel like Dust fell asleep. Again.
No SGA.
I'm back. Needed to do some teeth hygiene.
Oh, good, you're alive.
See.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. Ciel?
Odd. I don't know. He seems nice.
And Max said that he wasn't a statue.
Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
I do not have the context for that.
I'm not that
The
fond of
gestrels,
water.
the statues.
Actually, that's sort of why
They're
we're here.
paintbrushes.
We need to cross the sea.
Yes,
Golgris
they're
said you could help.
paintbrush statues.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the story,
I think they would be better to be called puppets than statues, because statues can't move.
I don't get it.
That's like saying a golem is not a statue.
Would you please
It isn't. It's an
But it is.
automaton.
You to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But
How does a
Flory
rock
stole
help a
him by
statue
my
swim?
Nemesis, one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world, the one known as.
Okay.
That's a very good question.
Is located deep in
I'm back.
infested territory, right?
Oh no!
And you said he wasn't a
He's
statue.
right next door.
He's not. He's a plushie.
Oh,
François is my neighbor.
He's still a statue.
okay. Well, I guess.
Also, Francois is old Gustave, right?
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis.
Renoir is.
Bring
Then who's this guy?
You seem to know me.
You find it if you go 10 feet to where he points you.
I don't understand.
Man trip not on mountains.
Is this a joke thing or is it an actual boss fight?
An actual boss fight. Side joke thing.
Okay.
So, why does a statue need a rock to swim?
It's their comfort rock. They need to be self-confident to swim.
I didn't know plushies were statues to you.
Just, it doesn't matter what he's made out of, he's still a statue.
What makes him a statue?
My guy, they're literally inanimate objects brought to life. It's the epitome of a statue.
So does that mean your pencil's a statue?
I mean, you could make it into one.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah.
Is the lightning room a statue?
Yes.
Like on
I
your
could
ceiling?
make it into one.
I mean, if I'm making it into one.
No, but you're missing the point.
Nice.
Again.
So you heard it here, also animals with statues.
I mean, when it's a gigantic thing like that, yeah, it might as well be. Oh, this doesn't look like a boss fight in here.
You do know what statue definition is, right?
In a fantasy world, the definition of statue would be very different.
There's nothing here.
So that's who is statue maker in Lumiere that made a statue of Esquier.
My guy, for all intents and purposes, Warforged are statues too.
You can't just walk into someone's home.
They're
without
just a
knocking.
statue with a soul
That is
in it.
incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois?
But yeah, those can be seen as living statues, yeah.
I thought Flory was.
My point exactly. He's getting it. Round of applause.
There isn't
Statues
really
are
much of
usually
it.
hard.
You certainly have rocks for brains. I am
That's
clearly
not
concerned.
correct.
Esquier, stop
Mac
sending
finally
hooligans
gets
over
it. Give
here.
him a round of applause.
They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves. Now get off my lawn.
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Bro. That fucking scream sounded so forced, by the way. Over my dead body.
Let's spill some ink.
Let the ink flow.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. Wait, what about? Isn't this the guy that I heard about with the strongest ice attack ever? I'm not hearing a no from either of you.
Yeah, he is. I keep asking Dust, as if he's gone far.
Well, I can definitely kill him this turn, so I'm going to wait. I want to see the greatest ice
Ready to
attack
evade.
ever.
I hope it does 1 damage. Or do you think it's gonna be a situation of like, I'm guessing it didn't do 1 damage.
It did too much damage.
It did 2,237 damage.
Take your shot.
Ow.
Swiftly now.
Can that be parried?
Let's
What, the ice attack?
Yes.
I mean, I think everything can be parried.
Oh!
I die, so be it.
Not on the yet.
Well, not everything, but most things.
Not today.
No, you can't parry it. It blocks your parry button.
can't leave us yet.
I literally couldn't parry when it fired. Ain't that funny?
Here's your card.
Parry it.
That's mean.
Ow.
What happened to beating him in 1 turn?
Well, I could have until I purposely got hit. Then beating him in 1 turn wasn't able to happen.
Here's your card. My
Take risks.
You can dodge it, I believe. Yeah, so you got the baguette hat for CO. Now I want to ask you 2 questions. 1, what's your personal opinion on it? And 2, what's your fashion sense opinion on it?
No and no.
And the only one that doesn't think the baguette hat goes with the outfit.
I'll keep her long hair. You know, this thing looks nice. Oh, I can parry that now.
Oh,
That
so you're
suddenly
basing the
works.
fashion thing off of the ponytail, which I asked you not to do.
Okay, let's put an end to
Well,
this
I told you,
foolishness.
I don't
need
like
to sleep.
ponytails and I think they look ugly.
Turtle.
That's why I asked you to different questions.
That's what called
Personal.
a fashion is.
That's why I asked for 2 opinions: a personal one and one purely fashion-based. Personal is
Both
aside.
no.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Then you'd be the only one out of everyone else I've seen that doesn't like that half a CO.
But know that I will
I'll
never
I'll
stop
keep her long hair. The
chasing
thing that looks nice.
But
You keep her as Luna? Okay.
Luna has a different hairstyle. Just wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
If viewers don't worry, ponytails equal immediate bad fashion no matter what you do to him.
I mean, that's called fashion. I guess you've never heard of it. It's called taste. Also something you don't have.
It's called being a biased opinion.
Sigh, why do we bother?
Hey, there's some people that can pull off ponytails, like Sokka.
Not
Yes,
according to
but we're
Jacob.
not- yes, but we're not talking about that. Mac doesn't realize what taste is.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh,
These statues are concerning to me.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
What's so concerning?
way to the north.
They're very strange.
Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
Oh, wait a minute.
What happened?
So let me guess, we have to beat old Gustav to get Fancy Rock, then we leave this island, right?
You gotta fight that master.
I thought old Gustav was the end of Act 1.
No, I told you that master was.
Then where's
Gotta
old
pay
Gustav?
attention.
Says you. Where's old Gustav?
He appears throughout the game.
I.e. final boss.
Yeah.
Journal.
Expedition-33, Marcel. Damn you, Esquier, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Well, as amusing as that whole journal was, another reason that I really don't like these fucking statues. They're all really dumb and don't understand common sense. Just being immortal does not excuse you from common sense.
Great.
How do he know how a human anatomy works? He ain't human.
Okay, but they're different from us.
How did he
Are
know
you
the mushrooms would have been poisonous to humans?
Are you saying that a
Nice.
dog has the same anatomy to us?
No, it doesn't.
Exactly.
But how did he know that mushrooms are poisonous to humans?
The amount of humans that have come through here?
And they're probably doing an expedition to actually eat the mushrooms. Because you guys didn't.
Not to mention the statue that beat that guy to death for no fucking reason.
Well, it was a friendly sparring match, but yeah, I
Friendly
agree
my
with that
ass.
one. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Just wake up. Wake up.
One more. I got my characters at 1 HP.
Because I forgot to heal.
Spill some ink.
Take this.
Ow.
The wrap in the middle always unsettles me whenever I see it.
I wonder why.
You know what WAP stands for, right?
I think so.
It's a song. I won't say what it actually stands for because I can't see it on stream, but it's a song by Nicki Minaj.
Time to take risks.
Well, unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna say it. Anything Nicki Minaj made was terrible.
Do it. On me.
Ow. Bonk.
Ready. I saw your future.
Gonna uninclude my audio so I can tell you what it is.
Bruh.
There you go.
All I can say is bruh.
Yeah. I mean, you can't tell me I'm wrong. It's a water enemy, and that's what it looks like.
Just no, Mac. Just no.
You can sprint with SK. Yeah, there you go.
This guy is just disturbing to me.
I think he's just a giant thing with the mind of a child.
As they all are. Oh, Gustav got fashion. Bro has the fucking Obi-Wan Anakin cut.
He has to high ground now. You know he doesn't. Obi-Wan's for him to high ground.
No. It's Gustav's ground now.
Vergier, Expedition-33. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills. But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Oh, 62 got shafted by that, by the chromatic thingamajig over there.
Yeah.
Oh, a boss fight. How fun.
Have fun fighting Mr. Gopher number 2. With friends.
Romance flowing.
Holy Jesus, this thing has so much health.
I'll be back.
Bruh. Ow.
Let's dance.
Wrong button.
Okay.
How?
Wait, we're going to send in Gustav?
Very funny. So what's even back there anyway?
A picto, but I don't remember what kind.
If you don't remember, it's probably not worth it.
Oh yeah, you have a skin of Bourgeois, right? Look around for another coral area. It's a quest area.
For what?
You meet a white version of the Mr. Gulper.
So I'm guessing it's behind him?
No. When you first leave the it's around a village. It's around the Gesture village somewhere. Look for those corals rising out the ground. Like the corals in front of you. Unless that's not it.
That's Eski's nest.
Not that. These winded pillars are like corals.
What's Twilight Quarry about?
Oh, you get an item there.
Anything worth it? And is there a boss in there?
There's no boss in there. You just go in, get the item, and get out.
Okay. This place looks kind of pretty in a disturbing way.
Interesting.
Why do I feel like that was a reference to something?
I don't know. Yeah, if the corals to your left isn't the spot, then you have to keep going further left.
What corals you even on about?
Those freaking rock formations you find underwater.
You mean the giant nails?
No, no. The thing you see bubbles coming out of with kelp. You don't know what kelp looks like?
I mean, sure, but there's a difference on kelp on land and water.
The kelp on land in this game is the same you see underwater. Okay, no, not that one. It's to the left. There's another water area to the left of Flying Waters. Yeah, it's a shortcut to the previous area.
Do I have to kill the second one for this quest?
Don't know. Only ever give it one, and I got a reward for it.
The sound it makes is disturbing.
Now I leave the area and come back in, and if that didn't work, leave the area, go to another area, then leave and come back.
Expedition-33.
Hello.
Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture.
Just wake up.
Fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
He went to get a drink, I think.
Quote, quote, drink. That's just code for sleep.
So either leave and come back and see if it grew, or go to another area, then come back and see if it grew.
Holy Jesus.
I think you can make him bigger with more skin, maybe.
Great.
So you probably gotta skin other Borgians and give them the skin.
Good night.
Bruh.
See us.
Made it to 12.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be faster. Longer. For the record, I thought that SK would be able to walk over them.
Oh yeah, don't forget to go back to previous areas using the bridges to see if there's anything you can smash to investigate his body.
Well, you can come back here later, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna just do that later.
Romance flowing.
This attack is stupid. Is my fucking parry button broken or something? Work, damn it.
Oh, there you go. It's not broken. That means you just suck.
Says you.
Again, I beat the game.
And?
Which means I already beat this guy.
Considering we found out already that there are multiple enemies in areas you haven't even been to, debatable.
I beat almost all of the bosses on the overworld already. The only 3 I didn't fight because they were too insane were that face with arms and legs, the flying serpent in the air, and some giant ass enemy that's standing in the water.
Well, since I can come back here later, I'm gonna do this later. I don't want to ram my head into the wall onto an enemy that is not really relevant right now.
Fair enough.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Mayel's nightmare? You mean old Mayel? Nah, dude, that is literally Gustav. What the fuck? Come on now. Is no one gonna point this out? Really? Anyone? Old Gustav and old Mael? Anyone?
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense.
Oh,
and
really?
I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too.
Oh yeah, I did all the missions available in Battle Nations, but no new ones popped up.
You gotta level up.
Powerless.
Some missions are blocked behind level
Focus on the things I do.
because you have to unlock the building
People I care
required
about
for
that
it.
care about me.
Fair enough.
And you know, now I feel a little less lost because at least we're lost together. What?
So, you know, make things and
Too
fight
cheesy?
things.
No.
Okay.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
I like the friendship between Gustav and Mael.
I know.
A friendship, isn't it more an adopted father thing? Based on that dialogue that they just said?
She's unable to decide if she sees him as a father or a big brother, maybe both, according to her.
Because that dialogue sounded like adoptive paperwork.
Yeah. He's her legal guardian. I like the relationship they have.
Agree. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's this guy.
He's the one who teaches you how to break that thing next to him. And others like it.
stesso chi mobano for me? Yeah. Fosse rito culo bahama.
And then dying, right?
It's just like, bruh.
Pure kawawila fosse rito. Kipo tu la kima. Sarobeno. Bibo tu reiko wa mila. Taro mo tasusu bako. Kipo tu la kima. Mi dagoro rito tesu kima bano.
Even the gestural is like, bruh. What is that helmet?
It's a paintbrush head. Paintbrush hair.
Okay, Tiny Tina.
Also, I heard Tantina might not be in Borderlands 4.
I mean, dude, Borderlands 4 is dead on arrival, so I don't know why we would even bother.
Because this whole article is saying that the voice actress for Tantina didn't get any notification to come back and reprise her role.
Dude, even if she did, I don't think she'd come back. And you know why.
Fair enough.
For anyone curious about what we're talking about, I highly suggest looking up a controversy involving Borderlands. I will say terms of service and leave it at that. Why is Chungus in our camp?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes. I haven't seen a human.
When was the last time?
Oh.
Your best friend is...
Yes.
We finally found someone who loves what's
Don't forget totally best friend. Yes.
I think you and SKA are soulmates.
Bruh.
We find that.
So it seems.
I think you.
SKA must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill SK, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it...
I don't like how her long hair is clipping through her shoulder so much.
While I agree,
Yeah,
it's still better
I
than
thought
her
it might.
normal hair.
After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that? I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late, just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night.
Is that a romance thing going on there, or what?
I'm not sure. All I know is that she lost her husband, and not being able to bear the grief of her husband dying on like a shipwreck, she attempted to swim out the gene pool by throwing herself into the
Words that we
water.
can't- Oh.
She survived thanks to Esquier, who found her, which is why he mentioned the whole "Hey, mon ami," saying that she's not a good swimmer. But she didn't know it because she was like knocked out that whole time. And she was able to feel. Oh, and when she woke up, she realized she was actually pregnant and lost her baby as a result. And she
Oof.
was able to feel water from that.
Oof.
Yeah.
I will never stop saying it. That is literally Gustav. Why has no one in the game said anything? It bothers me. They have eyes. At least I think they have eyes. I'm not sure anymore.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law.
I like the tune.
Those who can't see, those
Like a lullaby.
So if that's supposed to be old Mael, what turned her into a statue?
That's the mask she has on her face.
That's a very wonky mask.
Oh, the mask only covers her nose and her right eye.
Well, what fucked up her face to make her wear that in the
Fire.
future? Oh.
Also removed
I'm a
her
bit-
ability to actually speak.
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting something a little bit more grandiose than that, but still, oof.
Well, there's more to the fire incident, but that's major spoilers. What I told
Let
you
me
already
guess.
was spoiler enough for now.
Let me guess. Old Gustav burned her face.
No.
Ferris wheel.
Wanna go for a ride?
That is a very weird looking Ferris wheel.
Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
What now?
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Too much effort murders something.
Esky, it's totally you. Too much effort.
So, wait. SKA is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
Alright, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Agreed.
That's you.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
Only for the no effort, only too much effort part.
So, can we backtrack a second to what they said about... What's moving over there? Can we backtrack for a second and talk about Expedition 50 making a fucking Ferris wheel into a fucking car, tank, whatever?
Yeah, I don't understand how that works either.
Oh, lovely.
Just random Neveron falling into the pit of death, no big deal.
Bonk.
I bet you can't wait to get a weapon that scales with vitality and agility for my O. I mean, not my O, CO.
Any weapon would probably be better than the one she starts with. Same with Gustav, honestly, even though I don't really use him. Now that I know how the... Now that I know that there's a second team mechanic, when you die, Gustav's weapon is a lot more important all of a sudden. What the fuck is that?
I mean, I told you before that it was a second team mechanic when I first started playing.
And I don't remember. I didn't remember.
The 78, Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
So, let me guess. Those guys took airships to the barrier and then they got melted because the barrier.
I mean, you just found 2 of the corpses right there.
Yes, that doesn't mean it was all of them.
Fair.
Because they said that there was airships.
Fair enough.
Where's the last one? Over there.
We can use that.
Oh, hey, a weapon for Gustav?
Yep.
I mean, it's not much better, but it's better. Oh my god, it actually looks nice. Wow. So I'm guessing there's a boss that I have to fight?
At the end of this area, yeah.
Nice.
What do you mean at the end of this area? It's right there.
It's not a boss.
This isn't a boss.
Nope. Regular enemy. Aren't you happy I told you to get the breaking and rolls skill?
Yes, also ow.
Don't worry, I'm here. That hurts. Feel the burn.
Don't have any skills equipped to capitalize on the offensive stance. Might want to fix that eventually.
Let the ink flow.
You heard?
Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Ow.
It took me a while to get its patterns down as well before I could parry it. And still have some slight trouble with it.
Ow.
That hurts.
If I die, so be it.
You are trying to parry, right?
Yes.
Here's some help. Careful, my elbow.
Let's spill some ink. Precise. Right.
Feel the burn.
Ow.
Smack. Smash. Smash.
Go strong.
Finesse and grace.
Ow.
Bonk.
No bonk.
An advantage.
Heal with
What the fuck are
elixir.
those? Who are these? What are these?
They're enemies.
Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, they're enemies to have size and great swords.
Finesse and precision.
The guy invites flying enemy. If it wasn't obvious.
Take this. Ready to evade.
Ow, that projectile is mean.
Also, I already got a weapon for CL. Also, try not to shoot the black orbs floating around that flying enemy. It gives shields to its allies for each orb you destroy.
That weapon is questionable. I mean, to be fair, we basically die in one hit anyway.
Yeah.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold, cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. And the Pinterest can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Well, that was a statement.
Yep.
I don't know why I don't know why my controller just rebooted.
I don't know either, but when your controller went off, the whole stream went silent.
Yeah, everything just broke for a second.
Next flag you get, you might want to add a skill to that capitalizes your offensive stance.
Here's your card.
Hiccups, don't you fucking start.
Captain Hicks making a return.
An advantage.
I would certainly hope not.
Larger Lumina.
Push forward.
Sure, you don't need to be at a flag to switch skills.
Ow.
Still need your help.
Ow.
Ready? I'm ready.
Join me.
Dude, the hitbox for those things is dumb. The hitbox for this is dumb.
We shouldn't have given the other enemy shields by destroying the orbs and told you not to destroy. Because the worst thing you can do is give shield to a flyer, because that makes my old job of destroying the shield with breaking the rules extremely hard, because they can just dodge her. See how much easier that was by destroying the orbs?
Boy.
Great.
Play first all the time? Hold up. What?
Yep. Max out that pictos and equip it on everyone, and they're always going to get first turn. That's basically a required Lumina to have. At least for expert mode.
Just had a fucking miniature heart attack.
Why?
I'm just fucking chilling, my eyes on the screen, and my dog just fucking licks the bottom of my foot. You wanna know what was fucking ironic about that too?
What?
I was losing consciousness and like about to call it because I was falling asleep. Not fucking asleep anymore. Well, that was something. Is that thing over there what you were talking about, the monster in the sea?
No. Give my skill to capitalize on her offensive stance.
Walking pillars?
Spark works.
Fucking youch! I forgot to rest.
This was weak.
Ow. I don't like the walking pillars. They're mean. Also, what's up with the walking pillars?
I do not know. Just Neverons.
Let's dance.
Ow. I don't like getting stunned. Ow. The walking pillars are mean.
Nice.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Interesting.
Well, here's the airship they were talking about. But, or airships, I should say. But why the fuck are they way over here?
Don't know.
This is really far away from where those guys died.
The storm is coming.
Damn. Almost one shot.
Need more might.
Let us stay.
Eyes shut. This and precision. Please survive.
Ow.
I'm back.
How do you feel even to jump one?
I was dozing.
looking good. If I die, so be it. I'm ready.
You can't leave us yet.
Ow.
Take down that shield. Let's dance. The dance begins.
Ow.
Finish it off with Gustav.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be awake when you fight the the boss of this area.
Maybe I can get a second win, but that right now is not right now.